There's no fixed way to imagine, but Neville Goddard talks about a specific scene, a short scene for 10 to 15 seconds, and you have to repeat it over and over and again instead of into sleep. But the thing is, it puts a lot of resistance for a lot of people because they have to, focus their mind, and they have to put a lot of attention and make the scene natural and smooth. So this puts a lot of resistance in a lot of people's mind, and people give up. But there is a much easier way, which Neville talks about himself, but we miss when we are studying his teachings. And that method I will talk about now. You still follow the procedure of state akin to sleep. You go into a meditative state, in alpha state, where your mind is very calm. You're sitting in a comfortable chair or you're lying down on a bed, and just relax from head to toe. Just get into a state where your mind is completely relaxed. And then remember, Neville talked about a lot. He repeated this phrase again and again. What would the feeling be like? What would the feeling be like if your wish were true right now? If it was a fact, accomplished fact right now. So what would the feeling be like? Very carefully observe these words. What would the feeling be like? So in your state akin to sleep, in your alpha state, just ask this question, right? You don't have to imagine a specific scene. Let the divine imagination flood in by asking this question. What would the feeling be like? And just assume this wish fulfill, right? If you want to be with your SP, just say what would the feeling be like, and your mind will automatically fill in the gaps, fill in the imagination with all sorts of scenes where you are with your SP. If you want to be rich, if you want to be abundant, just ask what would the feeling be like, and don't think about anything. Just let the imagination fill in by itself. And Neville said that in one of his lectures, that if you want to be a successful businessman, businesswoman, just ask this question: what would the feeling be like if I was now a successful businessman or woman? Your mind will automatically start moving to bigger business, bigger offices, larger bank accounts. You see, it is automatic. You don't have to do anything. And feeling is the secret. All of us get stuck on visualization. I must imagine a specific scene in a specific way. I must affirm in certain way. I must do this or that. No, feeling is the secret. It is all about feeling. So ask yourself this question in state akin to sleep: what would the feeling be like? And then leave your imagination, leave it to the divine imagination. Your mind will fill in all the gaps, and it will be effortless. This is the effortless way to imagine. But when we go to the original Neville way of the original way where he talks about looping a scene again and again until it becomes natural, well, for that you need to develop the muscle of the mind. You need to develop your attention span. You need to be able to be attentive and be able to loop a scene effortlessly and reach to the naturalness where you feel like you are doing it in reality. But this way, where you just ask the question, what would the feeling be like, and then let the divine imagination fill in the gaps, it is effortless. It is so easy. We are doing it all day long in our daydreaming, right? We are imagining all day long different scenarios. It is the same exact thing, but this is, we are doing it deliberately, right? We are going state akin to sleep. We are relaxed completely, and then we are asking, what would the feeling be like if my desire is true? And then just bask in that feeling. Just enjoy the scenery. Whatever imagination comes, just enjoy it. It is all about feeling. Remember, you're experiencing your desire right now. You're not trying to get something. You're not trying to get something from the future. You're just basking in that experience. You're enjoying the feeling. Just enjoy it and fall asleep in this feeling. Fall asleep imagining your wish fulfilled. It doesn't have to be a specific scene. Let the imagination come to you rather than you trying to imagine a specific scene, and just fall asleep in this feeling, and do this every single night until you lose the appetite for it. At that point, you would have impress your subconscious mind, and it will come into being. And I'm telling you, it is much easier this way, to just enjoy. It is all about, if we are not enjoying, if we are efforting, then we are doing something wrong. So ask this simple question: what would the feeling be like? And then let your imagination do the rest. Alright, this is it for this video. Until next time, bye.